have seen people see yoga teachers as healers. And I don't know why. Because the moment you say I'm a yoga teacher, they'll come with you, ma'am.
Plus, I think in the gym you can see the results. Like the progress is like very fast, and if you are like consistent for like even 1 or 2 months, then you can see the results on yourself. But I think in yoga it takes a lot of time.
I think it's more of education also. So when I started my gym, I was never educated. I mean, if people come and ask me, "Yaar BCAA le le," I would take it. If somebody comes and asks me pre-workout le le, I would take it. I mean, although I have never went into steroids and anything, but if somebody would have come to me and asked me ki le le, I might have. From a family, I came into this family wherein breakfast was paranthas. Right. So you can imagine the journey of, getting fat, 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 fat.
Typical Punjabi families.
Exactly, a typical Punjabi Multani family wherein every day my husband used to have paranthas in the morning. See, decision making, some point on the other decision making hum sab mein hai. We all do. It's just about we don't prioritize our decisions. Our decisions win.
लोगों का मानना है कि सिर्फ मेडिटेशन करके अब मैं सब ठीक कर लूँगा. अब बात आ जाती है न्यूट्रिशन पे भी फिर. By the way, how do you take care of your nutrition?
So
But in
it
India,
is a
if I
thing.
talk about कि मैं pole fitness
हाँ,
करूँ, like pole
pole
dancing
dancing.
करूँ. No, it's pole fitness. So I was teaching yoga in one of my classes, and this girl comes up and she said, "Look, there's a sister of mine, and she wants to do yoga and just yoga,
Okay.
but she doesn't want to pay for gym and all that stuff." I was like, "Okay, let her come for the trial class." And when she actually came for the trial class, I could see her that she cannot even move like this or this. So it's like you have to get onto the nerve. Bhai, problem kya hai? Then she started opening up. Somehow, I have seen people see yoga teachers as healers. And I don't know why. Because the moment you say I'm a yoga teacher, they'll come with you, ma'am, मेरे को शाटिका है, मेरे को बैक में प्रॉब्लम है, मेरी नर्व में प्रॉब्लम है, मेरी नेक में प्रॉब्लम है. I have not seen me talking to my gym trainer saying, यार मेरे को शाटिका है, या मेरे को बैक पेन है. He'll be like, उठा डंबल. So it's like that. But then as and when you go there and you say, okay, I'm a yoga teacher, and they'll come with, ma'am, मेरे घर में ये problem है, मेरे को रात को नींद नहीं आ रही है. So I mean, people see yoga as something which provides solution to it, but nobody is ready to give in patience into it, because yoga is patience. When I started, I was very impatient. मतलब यार split नहीं हो रही, यार ये नहीं हो रहा, वो नहीं हो रहा. But then eventually I learned कि it's a journey. It's like पहले साल में मुझसे कुछ नहीं हुआ. हाँ, बस सिर्फ ये हुआ कि मैं पहले सेंटीमीटर मूव नहीं करती थी, तो मैं अब 1 इंच मूव करने लग गई. But then eventually it moved on, and I actually did my split after 2.5 years of my yoga practice.
And what made you move towards yoga? Like लोग आते हैं साइटिक वही. So was there any health reason you shifted on to yoga? Because I know you told me you were a gym buff. Yeah. And gym वालों के लिए yoga is like a very understated thing. यार ये तो
It's a very slow thing. So for me, yoga was uh, मजबूरी. मजबूरी as in मैं जिम नहीं कर पा. So when I started my journey in COVID. Now, COVID, the only option was either you go on the terrace and you do some mat thing or something. You can't do pull-ups, or you don't have machines around to do that. So the way of doing it was you got those resistance bands. You do it with that, but it's not fulfilling your ambitions or your desire to what you want to be. I shifted to yoga. I said, like, okay, let's start. But I also did Pilates at the same time. So I was doing mat Pilates, and then I was doing yoga. So the combination of both gave me good core strength. From core strength, my body got flexible because your shoulder gets mobile. With gym, it was very stiff, very, very. And I was a very bulky person. Matlab, I used to have muscles. It was a very manly kind of a structure that I used, and I never used to like it, to be honest. But then eventually, this is how yoga started with me. And then I took a class. So I was associated with one of the ladies in my gym. She always used to say कि तू योगा कर. I was like, हमसे नहीं होगा. It's very slow. It was very, very slow for me. I mean, when you're fast paced, yoga is like, No.
Plus, I think in the gym you can see the results, or not even results. If you are like picking up 5 kg dumbbells, and then like in next week you can pick 7.5 or 10 kg. Like it is very quick in gym. Like at first, then it slows down, but like the progress is like very fast. And if you are like consistent for like even 1 or 2 months, then you can see the results on yourself. But I think in yoga it takes a lot of
Takes a
time.
lot of time. Plus, I think it's more of education also.
Yeah.
So when I started my gym, I was never educated. I mean, if people come and ask me, "Yaar BCAA le le," I would take it. If somebody comes and asks me pre-workout le le, I would take it. I mean, although I have never went into steroids and anything, but if somebody would have come to me and asked me ki le le, I might have. I mean, I don't know, because it's all about
Because
education.
you're
But
desperate for change.
absolutely.
And you know, this is so funny because the last guest we had, and like that episode was on steroids, like more or less. So he fell into this trap like in his first month that he took steroids because he just wanted the transformation so bad. So so many people
He was
are.
keen that his surroundings were all of gym buffs. So the huge guys, and he was the smaller one. So he got the complex over there, and he was like, "Jaldi banani hai."
But this is the first time I am like listening it from some woman that they might have taken steroid as well.
Absolutely, because see, it's all about results. So I said I was always on a heavier side. Not that I'm on a lighter side now, but I was always on a very heavier side. If you actually see me when I got married, and these guys might have seen me, I was kind of a big hairs, a bulky, a mota sa face, and then from a family, I came into this family wherein breakfast was paranthas. Right. So you can imagine the journey of, getting fat, 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 fat.
Typical Punjabi.
Exactly, a typical Punjabi Multani family wherein every day my husband used to have parathas in the morning, and then a proper roti sabzi in the lunch, and then dinner, proper. So it was like a transformation for me. It was like a game changing for me, and I have a tendency of getting fat. When I realized that I have to change myself was the birth of my first child. Now, when Manat was born, and so we had a history of guests coming in, staying over. So you really don't have a time for yourself. Now, it was when she was born, and then I realized, boss, you have to stop all things and you have to start saying no. It's very important for a woman to start saying no rather than accepting what it comes. I mean, with no offense meant to my relatives or somebody, I really love them a lot. But there is a point wherein you have to say, nahi yaar,
Real love stops.
khatam. Let's be focused on your kids. Let's be little selfish about yourself, your family, your immediate family. So then your circle starts becoming less. So now I am at the point where my circle is very concise. I'm a person who loves to go out, but at the same time, I'm okay staying at home. I'm a person who would love to work out, but I know my timings for workout is spanning around 2 hours only. And then I have to do my work or something, or I have to manage my responsibilities at home as well. So it's like that. So when I came to gym, I really needed a transformation because I was around 85 kgs.
And
Uh,
then you started.
when I started in 2000, when Myra was born, 2015,
So you started after a birth,
of my second child.
second child.
So with the first child, I did VLCC.
Oh, that.
Yes, the slimming thing. So the Kida bought in. But then it was my husband who said, Kia, you go into some fitness thing, you don't do this VLCC thing. But I was very adamant because I wanted change.
What exactly happens in VLCC?
So VLCC basically, they give you two types of therapies. One is a massage therapy. So every alternate day, it was one day a massage and the other day was a vibrations. And of course, they give you a kind of a diet, which is a calorie deficit diet.
And do they claim by like doing this you will like transform your body?
See, my weight got loosed. And I'll tell you why. It was more of a mental thing because I used to eat less.
You must be going through postpartum stage as well. The hormones might have been like crazy at that time.
And I wanted to change in me. I so the day I realized, yes, I am getting transformed, I cut my hairs. I I still have that photograph of mine wherein I changed my entire outlook and I went little to match the outer things, and that's the pressure that you are in when when you want to transform yourself.
And this might be sounding like this is a good thing, like transformation. It wasn't. It must have been very tough on her the way she's telling me, because I have been blessed with a baby girl right now, and I know what my uh, wife's gone through, my bhabhi's gone through. Then I respect my mother more. That ये सब हुआ था, क्योंकि when you were at that stage, तब जिस तरह की हेल्प हमारे पास आज अवेलेबल है वो भी नहीं होती. आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट द हाउस होल्ड चोर्स. I am talking about like the Japa thing, that
Japa things and all
that
that.
the
Japa
caretaker
was
comes.
there, but it's not entertained in all the houses. Right. So my mother-in-law was the strongest support there. I mean, when both the kids were born, she took care of me like, and I mean, she is a very good support to me as well. But at the same time, she's very into relations. I mean, she's very emotional about relations, and when the ghar ka bada is very emotional about relations, na, then you can't say no to anybody. Now, if her brothers are coming, or for that matter, her daughters are also coming, you'll have to entertain them whether you want it or whether you don't want it, because as a daughter-in-law you're fulfilling your duties, and at the same time people are nice. I'm not saying my sister-in-laws are not nice. They're very nice. They're like my sisters. They have treated me like princess. Same goes with my mother as well. But then there are times when you don't want to see anybody.
I think it's just that like there comes a time when you just have to prioritize yourself more than like prioritizing others.
That's prioritization thing came into my mind when Mannat was born. My first child was born, because then also my our relatives used to come. I remember the time when, so we used to live in a very small house earlier. I used to remember there was no place to sleep for me and for my daughter, because everybody was around. I mean, masis, mamas, and who's not. And then I was like, "Meka bhai, sona hai."
Like for them, it's a celebratory thing. Imagine having
I think this is just like an Indian cultural thing. Like it happens in most of Indian houses.
I can see when you're talking like this, it's about my household too. You can relate it with it too. तो हर घर के अंदर ये सब चल ही रहा है, बट या सब कुछ ये नहीं, इसमें बदल नहीं रहा है. Some go down, like eating bad habits, not taking care of themselves. You chose the different path.
Coming back to your story, VLCC आपने वो try करा, then your husband said to you like go try going to a proper gym या fitness वाली कोई जगह. Then what happened?
So I think between the gap between Mannat and Myra is 8 years. I did not do any gym. No, I was more into, I'll control my diet, and, I'll not do any fitness thing.
Calorie
Even
deficit thing.
calorie deficit.
But I think your diet was like some about like consistent like throughout these years. It was not like bad.
It was never bad, but I realized I was not eating anything.
Yeah.
I used to skip. So it's been, I think now 15, 16 years that I'm not having dinner. So that's a very bad thing though. But I was consistent of not eating anything. I was really going low on my diet, and that's how I maintained. But eventually, when Myra was born after 8 years, then I decided, boss, and was fortunate. I had a normal delivery. So 40 days you have to be at home. 41st day I was in gym. I mean, literally 41st day I was in gym. I still remember it was a very small gym, Country Fitness in Adarsh Nagar. I was in a gym 41st day. And I told myself, boss, now it's your time, do it. So that's how things inculcated in me. But yes, you need to have a transformation very soon. And that's how I got introduced to BCAAs or pre-workouts or what.
I know you still asking me for supplements around that time.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I got to introduce about whey protein, what exactly is it. But education, no, zero. अगर कोई मुझे आगे कह देगा कि यार BCAA ले ले, इससे ये हो जाएगा, I would blindly trust that guy and I'll take it, which was very bad. Eventually, over a year and a half, I realized कि boss तू ये क्या कर रही है? You should not be doing. Then I started leaving things gradually, not at a one go, because I know my body would react to it. So I left whey protein, I left pre-workout, I left BCAA, and then I started let's go natural. Now, the past 8 years, I would say, I'm all natural. I got introduced to yoga in 2021 when the COVID happened. And from then on, I literally left everything, and then the journey continues. So yoga started After that, Pilates started. Eventually, the COVID thing went over, and I got get back into the gym. But now I was very well educated on what I have to achieve. It was more towards the leaner side rather than the bulky side.
You
So
got fed up of gym, or like you wanted to
till that time, no.
change few
Till that
things?
time, no. But I wanted to change my body to a leaner side, which I was. So from 85, I went to 65. Uh, then my weight is between 65 to 68, and that's like
And this was
balancing.
during your gym working out or like
Gym working out.
right. And what was your trigger for yoga?
My trigger for yoga was only COVID.
Okay, so you didn't had any
I
weights or
didn't had
anything.
anything, to be honest. It was not that I had love for yoga, no. It was just COVID. Um, the second thing that actually triggered, and I'll tell you. So I changed my job at that time. During COVID, I changed my job. So I came from Wipro and I went into Sapient. Now these two companies are like this. I mean, 360-degree poles apart when it comes to culture. Wipro is like ho jayega. Sapient is like abhi kar. So it's like that. And I was into a project. I was moved into a project, Thailand based project, and the delivery was supposed to happen. I mean, as if I would have given an estimate, it would have been taken me 1.5 years or something. But Sapient committed 6 months. So so now the pressure builds up. So eventually, when I started yoga and then this came up, and you have tough managers to happen. We bought a new house as well at that time. My husband was deeply involved into it, and he wanted the construction to happen and all that stuff. So these three things in parallel, eventually yoga became my escape. Ki yaar, okay, there is a mindfulness that is happening every morning to me. I'm sitting and I'm having my time to prioritize things what I have to do in the during the day, and that's how eventually it became a trigger. But to be honest, how I started, it was just COVID.
Just a standard. Most of us got into fitness through that time only. Yeah, someone got into alcohol. Me. Yeah. Like I remember there was a this thing going on that it's not a party that's going on during COVID. मैदा बढ़ गया है, लोगों के घर आटा बढ़ गया है. You have to take care of yourself. Work on your immunity rather than having a blast inside house. Yeah, so good thing there. It came off as you came out as a yoga lover in like 1 year time, or
And what exactly do you mean by yoga? Because I think in India and in Western countries there is like different definition for yoga. सबके दिमाग में अपनी definition है yoga की. Like for example, some people think yoga is you just sit down. It is more into meditation around that thing. Some people think it is stretching. So like what exactly yoga is for you?
See, yoga is everything, to be honest. Whatever you just said, stretching, meditation. So, yoga is a superset. In yoga, so it all depends on your goal. Whether you want to become mobile and flexible, you have asanas to do, you have different stretchings to do. If you want to attain a mindfulness or a calmness in your body, there is a path of meditation you do. Then there is a third part called spirituality as well. If you really want to get into it, so you get through the meditation and you go into spirituality as well. So that's a prime state of yoga, to be honest. Now, for me, yoga was first, my goal when I started is to get mobilized. My shoulders were stiff. My legs could not move beyond a certain point. My aim was to get myself flexible enough so that I can be mobile. If I have to pick up a thing from my back, I just move my hand like this and I can pick it up. That was the goal. That's how yoga helps you to give you stretching. So through stretching, your body gets relaxed. When your body gets relaxed, you get into a mindfulness state and a calmness state. It's a mental thing, it's an emotional thing that you connect with yourself, because you don't have a pain in your body, you don't have a stiffness in your body. That way you can connect to yourself. Otherwise, if I do yoga with my sore body, I'll be like, yaar, yahan dard ho raha hai, ya wahan dard ho raha hai. But when you are into it and you are like there is no stiffness, there is nothing in your body. You'll connect to yourself, what exactly is going through mind. And then when you close your eyes for like 5 minutes, I know many people can't even do it. And I've seen that. Many people can't close their eyes. I used to be like that. But then eventually, when you close your eyes, you connect with yourself. When I say connect with yourself, no fancy term, but you actually browse through कि क्या हुआ है, आज मेरे साथ पूरे दिन में हुआ क्या है, या मेरे साथ कल क्या हुआ था, what exactly is making me pressurized, or what exactly is making me tension. मेरे पति के साथ लड़ाई हुई, अच्छा लड़ाई हुई तो वो क्यों लड़ाई हुई. Then you get into a root cause of analysis कि अच्छा चल यार, मेरे को, मैं परेशान हुई because I had a fight with my husband. अच्छा वो फाइट क्यों हुई, उसका रीजन ये था, अच्छा ये क्यों हुआ, उसका रीजन ये था, उसका रीजन ये था, उसका रीजन ये था. दैट्स हाउ यू कनेक्ट विद योरसेल्फ एंड अंडरस्टैंड कि बॉस ये रूट कॉज था, इस पे काम कर लेते हैं. सो दैट्स हाउ यू स्टार्ट डूइंग इट. देन व्हेन यू क्लोज योर आइज, मेनी थिंग्स कम टू योर माइंड. मेरे पास आज ये काम है, मेरे पास आज ये काम है, मेरे पास बच्चों के लिए ये करना है, मुझे आज अपने लिए ये करना है, मुझे यहाँ जाना है, मुझे वहाँ जाना है. देन यू स्टार्ट थिंकिंग कि यार कैसे शुरू करूँ मैं अपना दिन. And then I used to start prioritizing things while I'm closing my eyes as well. So that's how you get into that calmness zone. And then it helped me particularly to start prioritizing first, start planning in a better way. So in the morning, if I know if somebody has to come to my place, and maybe I like the person, I don't like the person, but it will give me that energy to entertain the person in a way that I should be doing it. And it's not fake. It's something coming in from inside. So you are more at peace with yourself. कि मेरा हो गया, अब ठीक है, I'm okay to give the word. So that's where it comes into play. So to your question, when you say what is yoga, it is basically everything that you would go through in everyday life in your mind. You connect with it, and stretches just give you a strength to connect with yourself, so that there is no soreness in your body, there is no stiffness in your body. The moment you are free from the body, you start thinking about your mind, you get emotional, you get connected emotionally to yourself, because we are connected through our body, जितना मुझे समझ में आता है, through a physical thing. हमें पता है हमारी एक बॉडी है, हमारा एक सोल है, and we are like, but when you get into something and when you connect emotionally with your soul, and I may talk like a guru, but if it's like, if you are connecting emotionally with your soul, you know where you are wrong. So I'll tell you an example. I was talking to somebody in my office, and this person came to me and is like, "मेरे को promotion चाहिए." Normal ask. I was like, okay, fine, okay. And then I started asking question to that guy. मैं कहा, अच्छा तूने ये करा, नहीं करा. मैं कहा, तूने ये करा, नहीं करा. ये करा, हाँ किया. So it's like a mix answers. And then I eventually asked the question. मैं कहा, do you yourself think, are you ready? Inside us, we also all know the answer, whether it is yes or no. But to the word, he said yes. I'm like, are you sure you are ready? Think about it. Because he was connected, but he knew the answer. He was not ready. But to me, he has to say, I'm ready, because of course there's a monetary thing attached. There, the position gets attached. But deep inside you, you know you are not ready. You are wrong. There are many times, I mean, you know yourself, you're not ready. And that's where the connection is established with you.
So the way you describe it, like, people think it's a physical thing too, mental thing too. But let me walk me through the decision making process which changed in your life when you were doing gym and when you turned into yoga, because it sounds like it had a more mental benefits rather than physical to me, because I am intrigued by those. मेरे को माइंड सपोर्ट चाहिए अच्छा. आई नीड टू फंक्शन बेटर मेंटली. बॉडी को मैं देख रहा हूँ, ऐसा है मेरा सीन अभी, ऐसा मैं उस स्टेज पे हूँ लाइफ में. सो हाउ डिड इट इम्पैक्ट योर डिसीजन मेकिंग प्रायर टू not doing yoga to doing yoga?
See, decision making, some point on the time, other decision making hum sab mein hai. We all do. It's just about, we don't prioritize our decisions. Our decisions win. So I'll tell you, being a woman, and I'm not being very focused about being woman, but being a man also. So there are different factors that evaluate your decisions. Now let's say my kid is turning 4 and I have to choose a school. It's a very simple thing. You have something in your mind. And I'll tell you my example also. When Mannat was born, or when Myra was born, Amit wanted them to go in modern school, Barakamba Road, or DPS for that matter. But then for me, I wanted a very simple school. It's like, yaar, school jana hai. Let's do it that way. And I'll tell you, there are pressures to your decisions. Society pressure, of course, your kids pressure. You yourself know what your kid is. Then there is a family pressure. Even when you are doing a namkaran ceremony of your bachas, it's a family pressure that comes in, and that impacts your decision one way or the other, how deep rooted you are. So decision making hum sab mein hota hai. It's not that ki nahi hota hai, it's just about how you prioritize your decision making. Now what happened with me was, when I was in a gym and I was listening to people ki tu ye le le, tu ye le le, tu ye le, I was blindly uh, following them because I took a decision of transforming my body in a very short time. But I was influenced by others. So that's where my decision power went low, but influential power went higher. Now, when I started yoga, for that matter, although I had no choice to do yoga, but it was not a decision, it was something imposed, I would say, for me. Because kuch nahi hai karne ko, chal yaar kar lete hain yoga. But then eventually, when you get into yoga, so I'll tell you, जैसे एक आसन है, देयर इज अ सिंपल आसन दैट यू कैन नॉट डू. एक बार करा, 2 बार करा, 3 बार करा, चौथी बार शायद गाली निकली होगी मेरे मुंह से और मैंने बोला होगा क्यों नहीं हो रहा. सो दैट कम्स इनटू यू कि यार ये क्यों नहीं हो रहा, क्या कर रही हूं मैं ऐसा कि नहीं हो रहा. एंड दैट्स वेयर यू स्टार्टेड टू टेक डिसीजंस फॉर योरसेल्फ कि यार मैं इसको करूंगी, लेट मी डू दैट. एंड आई डिड दैट. I'll tell you, there was an asan wherein your leg goes beyond your head. एक बार हुआ, 2 बार करवाया, 3 बार करवाया, 1 महीने तक मैं लगी रही, मुझसे नहीं हुआ. चौथी बार शायद महीने के बाद आई वाज लाइक कि हो क्यों नहीं रहा. आई स्टार्टेड टेकिंग इनटू इट. देयर वर सर्टेन डिसीजंस दैट आई टेक, डिसीजंस इन टर्म्स ऑफ क्या क्या चेंजेस लाना है मुझे अपने अंदर जो मैं कर पाऊँ ये. एंड दैट्स हाउ इट एम्पावर्स यू टू टेक मोर sound decisions, not about doing asanas, but when it start inculcating into you, you start taking very sound decisions, no matter what, whether it's your daughter, whether it's your family, whether it is you. So it gets into you as a flow, and that's how you start taking sound decisions. That's how you start taking decisions, to be honest, or prioritize yourself.
I think how you explained yoga is very beautiful, but it's very much related to meditation, how we have talked about it before. So it is making you more mindful and more aware of everything. So so basically you are trying to zoom out of every situation and see it from third person's view, and everything becomes so clear and you can just take better decisions then. So I'm so excited to like try yoga now because it is so much related to meditation. I knew it is like physical and mentally, and it is just being connected. And like I work out and I meditate, and yoga is like the in between. It is.
While you were telling me that you can't do this leg thing and everything, were you under someone's guidance? Some teacher was there? All right. So that totally changes the the game. क्योंकि यहाँ पर लोग हैं जो सेल्फ टॉट बनने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. मैंने भी लेटली रियलाइज करा है. शुरू में मैं भी यूट्यूब देख के या किसी को देख के करने की कोशिश कर रहा था. बट इफ यू कैन अफोर्ड, इफ यू कैन गो फॉर इट, देन देयर इज अ टोटल गेम चेंजिंग पार्ट कि आप अच्छे एक टीचर को हायर करो पहले. उसके अंडर आप 6 महीने नहीं रहना चाहते, आई गेस 3 महीने रह के देख लो. then you'll know कि आप इसके लिए बने भी हो कि नहीं. We can't push everyone to go towards yoga, but definitely जिम वालों के लिए मैंने देखा है amazing benefits है. I got my lower back fixed with yoga. ऐसा नहीं है कि ठीक हो गई है, क्योंकि मैं गलत भी कर रहा था. मुझे पता मैं योगा भी गलत कर रहा था क्योंकि मैं खुद हीरो बन रहा था, आपको बताया यूट्यूब के थ्रू. And listening to you, you came across as a superwoman to me right now. Because you've been handling so much, like 2 kids, the family part is going well too, and you're in a corporate thing. Matlab, kudos to you what you have accomplished. And how do you manage this whole thing? Like,
That's what I was coming to. So you are mom of 2. You are working in corporate from more than 20 years, and your office is in Gurgaon. So you commute as well. So how are you managing all this together?
ट्रैफिक भी मैनेज कैसे कर रहे हो?
ट्रैफिक तो मोदी जी मैनेज करेंगे वो मुझे नहीं पता.
I think she is managing the traffic in her mind, and that's how like everything is working.
When I'm traveling to Gurgaon, of course I travel very less these days thanks to work from home. Uh,
कोविड को शुक्रिया करना
कहीं
बहुत
तो
जरूरी है।
हाँ, of course there are both perspectives to COVID. So when I'm in traffic, I have seen people cribbing about traffic. Now in my mind, traffic तो है. It's more like, and I'm not being superficial. Actually, in my mind, traffic तो है बेटा, देखते को करना है. So I utilize that time to hear my music. I hardly talk on phone during when I'm traveling until unless there is a call of office or somebody calls me and all that stuff. I hardly talk on phone. It is my time to hear my music. It is my time to think about what you have to achieve in further. अगर आज ऑफिस भी जाना है, so yes, you have friends to meet or you have plans to make. I utilize that time. So I really don't crib about traffic, to be honest. And I think you've never seen me cribbing about traffic. But traffic है तो है. I mean, he used to come and ask me, रोज ऑफिस जाते हो आप? And I was like, हाँ. Because traffic never impacts me. Because that's the time where I am there. So when I'm with the family or when I'm with the kids, they don't they don't let you listen your music. They are like, of course, there's a family talk and everything. So where is me in that? You need that time.
It has become like your therapy when you are driving,
Absolutely.
and you are in a meditative space again.
Absolutely. I love driving. I love my car. My first car or whatever it is. I love that. I love driving because I am in that space where it's me and my car and my music and my things. So I'm not dependent what my husband will say कि यार ये करना है, वो करना है, फलाना करना है, ढमकाना करना है. My daughter will not say, Mama, ये गाना चला दो. Or my younger one will not say, Mama, let's play for some time and all that stuff.
Basically, that's your me time.
It's my me time. So I never crib about traffic. So that's how I'm managing traffic. First part to it. Job, ghar, bacche, and my passion. So I plan very accordingly. So I have given a dedicated 2 hours of my day to my yoga or workout, whatever.
That's a morning thing.
It's a morning thing.
You wake up at
I wake up at 6,
Yeah.
right? Because I have to send my kids to
no.
the
There's a
school.
lesson there. You have to wake up at 6.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have a day long,
Yeah.
but I sleep very early as well. So I wake up at 6. I have to send the kids to the school. So I'd send them to the school and then I come back and sleep. Like half an hour or something. I just take rest. And then I wake up and then I give those 2 hours, the next 2 hours to my yoga and my functional thing or aerial or whatever I have to do.
You're into aerial yoga
Yes,
as well.
I'm into aerial and aerial silks as well.
Aerial yoga.
Aerial yoga and aerial silk. And I'll come to that. I'll tell you the difference about it. So, 2 hours is dedicated to me, sometimes 2.5 hours, but 2 hours. So by 12, I'm back at home. Mostly by 12, I'm back at home. That's where our work or the home thing starts. So breakfast is done by the maid. So thankfully, mama supports it and all that. Then our lunch thing or my work starts at little late because I support UK time zone. So thankfully, managed there. Now when the kids are back, then with the elder one, it's pretty much stable now because she's like very old and she's managing things or independent kind of a thing. Plus, she's in her own zone of the teenager world.
Let's not go there. That's a whole total different podcast.
And then there's this little one who is mama's baby, and she wants mama to be seen anywhere. मतलब वो चाहे टीवी भी देख रहे हो कि she'll just come to me, mama. So she's like that. So managing her, then I just sit with her. So while I'm working, she sits with me. We talk, we play. So that's how things get managed. But in my mind, I'm pretty much sorted कि I'm not, when I'm sleeping, I'm not guilty of anything that मैंने आज इसको कम टाइम दिया या मैंने उसको कम टाइम दिया. But at the same time, some point अगर आप एक चीज को करोगे तो दूसरी चीज छूटेगी ही छूटेगी. After all, you are not राजमा चावल. You cannot make everybody happy, to be honest.
This is crazy. Some guest came over here and he mentioned the exact same thing.
Rajma chawal. You cannot make, neither you have money. You can't make everybody happy. अगर एक दिन एक नाराज हो रहा है, let's say, hypothetically, if my mother-in-law is upset about me for something, I will actually sleep over it and I'll talk to her the next day. because in the moment of heat you say things which you don't want to say. Or even for that matter, if Amit is upset or if my daughter is upset with me, I'll probably sleep over it. I never talk at that point in time. I never argue. I never fight. I used to be like that, but then I realized, keep quiet.
ये मैं किससे बात कर रहा हूँ? इतना सुलझा इंसान होता है.
I think you have become way more mindful about everything after starting yoga.
After starting yoga, after getting into it, uh, I mean, not yoga, but then as a personality, my personality has changed.
Do you meditate? Like, do you specifically sit down and meditate?
Very less, but I meditate in my own things. I mean, it's not that I'm closing my eyes and meditating it. It's like वो होता है ना, you get into a zero zone at any point in time in a day. I do that.
The way you describe closing my eyes and getting to know myself, getting self-aware, like what you did wrong yesterday and what are you going to do?
Before I sleep, I always scan through my day, and that's a must-have for me. I always scan my day. भाई क्या हुआ? आज करा क्या तूने? कितने कमाए तूने आज? कमाए as in emotionally, how did you earn well? Did you earn well? What happened? कोई तुझसे नाराज हुआ या कोई तुझसे see, as a bahu or as a daughter-in-law to an Indian family, there are a lot many expectations attached to it. Yes, there are times when my sister-in-laws gets upset with me. There are times when my mother-in-law gets upset with me. There are times when these guys get upset with me, which is fine. You have to scan through it and understand कि भाई हुआ क्या? मतलब where did I went wrong? And if I'm not wrong, where did he went or she went wrong? Calmly explain. See, if you have to explain yourself to anybody, then you have not established yourself in your home. The connection is not there. And trust me, with the kind of family I am in, I never had to explain myself. I never had to explain my actions. I mean, thanks to the family that I am in, these guys have been so understanding. These guys have been so supportive. I mean, people do come and ask me, यार तेरी 3 sister-in-laws हैं. It's a very basic thing to ask for to a woman. यार 3 नंदे हैं तेरी. Punjabi thing, right? हाँ है. दीदियां हैं, बहनें हैं. And I'm not saying it in front of him, but that's how I felt, right?
You can take it as a gratitude thing.
It
कि
is.
भाई शुक्र है 3 लोग हैं
is.
मेरे पास जो हेल्प कर देंगे किसी
is.
बुरे अच्छे समय के
And they
अंदर.
have been my very strong support. I used to travel a lot in my earlier company days, or in my earlier company. I used to travel to London when Mannat was very small. I remember all the 3 didis were at my home, supporting my mom, supporting Amit, and taking care of my daughter. It's a gratitude thing. बहुत लोगों के पास ये चीजें नहीं हैं. So why should I even crib about it? जो है उसी में चलते हैं आगे. So yes, when I sleep, before that, I put my phone aside and I sleep at around 10:30, 11.
So I think there is another lesson in here. Like, you can actually meditate anywhere. Like, you can meditate while driving, before sleeping, and you don't have to like sit down and specifically meditate. But
Unless you want to.
yeah, but this is amazing. Like everyone should try this wherever they feel comfortable, wherever they feel they have the me time now. They should like get into that.
Everyone should try, but it's not easy when I think about it.
It's not easy, but the point is, once you like start practicing it, it will eventually happen.
I'm talking about the consistency part. कि ये आज में नहीं आएगा. Listening to her, it's been like 1.5 year journey of sticking to yoga with the ups and downs. कि कभी पसंद आ रही कभी नहीं. Then eventually falling in love with it. And now coming back to this कि अब जाके ये establish हुआ है. So you have to give time to it. Work towards it कि daily करनी भी पड़ेगी. You have to practice everything. And when it comes to you said this thing कि सब में है decision making and सब कर सकते हैं. When it comes to decision making part, I think आपकी body को आप ध्यान नहीं रखोगे, it won't last you long. Your mind won't last long. अगर आपका दिमाग ठीक है तो बॉडी ठीक रहेगी, बॉडी ठीक है तो दिमाग ठीक रहेगा. दे गोज हैंड इन हैंड. लोगों का मानना है कि सिर्फ मेडिटेशन करके अब मैं सब ठीक कर लूंगा. अब बात आ जाती है न्यूट्रिशन पे भी फिर. By the way, how do you take care of your nutrition?
So I'm still on a calorie deficit, to be honest, but I take good amount of proteins. I do take carbs, thanks to these guys who have been being my support to tell me what to take and what not to take. I have started vitamin supplements, I'll be honest, because of course I'm 43 now and you need vitamins and everything. So I've got into those supplement side of it. But from the diet perspective, I'm being more mindful of what I eat. Coffee is my love. And I can never leave coffee. If any dietitian would come and say coffee, I probably would shun her off.
Coffee is like one of the most researched things, and I think it is not that bad for you if you are taking it in like.
It's actually good.
Yeah. So it's like more of proteins. More of proteins.
By that you mean vegetarian?
Both. I'm
Both.
non-vegetarian.
Good. Thank you.
I'm a non-vegetarian.
I mean, मैं बोल नहीं सकता. I could have shun off my ears. I'm a pro carnivore type of guy. So
Same with me.
मेरे साथ दिक्कत हुई है वो.
Don't offend all the vegetarians out there.
I'm not there to offend. मैं कर भी दूं तो भी वो शुरू मेरे कहने से कर नहीं रहे. But मेरा मानना है क्योंकि मैंने ना रिसर्च नहीं करी है ना मेरे को पता है वेजिटेरियन के बारे में. When he talks about कोई वेजिटेरियन है उसके बारे में प्रोटीन बताओ. मैं कहा तेरे से बात कर लेगा वो. बता तो तू भी ठीक पूरा नहीं पाएगा. कहता हाँ यार ये बात भी सही है.
मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगता है, I mean, with no offense meant to vegetarians, they are doing good, but पनीर कितना खा लो.
ले लो ऑफेंस भाई, अब शुरू कर दो. मैं तो ये कह रहा हूँ.
Mother-in-law is a strict, she's very strict and for us to be कि non-vegetarian घर नहीं आना चाहिए. And I remember there was time जब बिल्कुल chicken was like a taboo in our home, but eventually she's like okay with it now. And then she always used to ask us कि तुम क्यों खाते हो chicken? तो me and my husband like, मम्मी food cycle. हम उन्हें नहीं खाएंगे तो वो हमें खा जाएंगे.
So nutrition is maximum protein.
More proteins, good carbs, good fats. It's just being mindful of what you eat. You should know what you are eating in a day. It's more like that.
I came across a first lady who's practicing yoga so much into it and telling me to eat basically good meal, like a nice protein portion and nice carb portion, nice fats portion. यूजुअली क्या है, योगा का मतलब है लोगों के अराउंड वेज खाओ और सादा खिचड़ी वाला खाओ. वेज में भी देयर इज अ सात्विक खाना टाइप खाओ. इट डजंट स्टॉप देयर. मतलब योगा इज नॉट स्टॉपिंग यू, योर माइंड इज स्टॉपिंग यू. और वही इन्फ्लुएंस, जिनके इन्फ्लुएंस में आप आए हो उन्होंने रोका आपको.
Yoga would not tell you to leave non-vegetarian. It will never do that.
And I went
even
to,
not in the books as well.
I went to Ayurvedic hospital. I had some sinus issue and she's like कि प्रोटीन खाते हो? तो मैं कहा हाँ खाता हूँ. मैं कहा आयुर्वेद पे अब शुरू हो जाएंगे मेरे को सुना. And she was like कि आप अपना ना चिकन पोर्शन बढ़ाओ, आप रेड मीट कम करो. मैं कहा आयुर्वेद में मना नहीं है क्या? ये आप कैसे बोल रहे हो? कहते आयुर्वेद की किस किताब में है मेरे को बताओ. मैं कहा ये मेरे से ऑफेंड हो गई, मैं होने लगा था. शी गॉट ऑफेंडेड कि किस किताब में है नॉनवेज नहीं खाना, आप बताओ.
I have so much respect for that doctor. Being an Ayurvedic doctor.
अगर मैं सोचूं रूकी स्टेज के ऊपर, when it was, मेरे लिए था योगा वाले क्या खाते हैं. So she completely changed it for me right now.
And then people will come in comments and then they will start giving example of Virat Kohli. Usko koi problem thi, he became vegetarian, vegan. No, but the thing is, if we try to talk practical things, कितना practical है? वो vegan हो गया विराट कोहली, उसके लिए सारी डाइट, सारे न्यूट्रिशन ऐसे लग जाएगा. कैन यू अफोर्ड दैट न्यूट्रिशन डाइट? तो लोग प्रैक्टिकल नहीं होते तब उनके वो बाकी वो एक्सट्रीम एग्जांपल्स देने लग जाते हैं.
I mean, being vegan is the most expensive thing, I can tell you.
It is. And if somebody is turning vegan, see, even I also thought to turn vegan, but then I was like, your choice. You really want to go into vegan state? Go. If you don't want to go, stay here. Nothing is impacting you. Nothing is harming you. Even if I'm having a chicken and doing yoga, yoga doesn't come and slap me कि यार तू chicken क्यों खा रही है? Nobody will come and slap me. Or if I'm having alcohol for that matter, nobody will come and slap me कि यार तू why you are drinking even? You're doing yoga. So it's not a divine thing. It's kind of a way to connect with you, the divine within you, whatever you are. But stay as a personality what you are. You don't have to change anything. So if I don't know any pose, it doesn't stop me to teach that pose. Maybe I'll learn with them. So it's a learning process. It's kind of something which comes from within you. If you want to leave alcohol, it is you. You have to leave, you leave it.
Don't influence others to leave alcohol.
My husband will not come and tell me, यार तू छोड़ दे alcohol, you know, I'll leave you. I will never leave. मैं छुप के पी लूंगी. So if my husband is smoking and somebody comes in me and say कि यार उसको तूने सिगरेट नहीं छुड़वाई, मैंने कहा यार तुम्हारी छूट गई, नहीं छूटी ना. मैं यहाँ नहीं करूंगी, वो घर में नहीं पिएगा, बाहर जाके पिएगा. It's you yourself who has to get self-conscious of yourself. Nobody else can impose it. No love can do that. No partner can do that. चाहे तुम जितना मर्जी प्यार कर लो उससे, वो तुम्हारे सामने नहीं पिएगा, बाहर जाके पी लेगा.
सेम विद योर किड्स. तुम बच्चों पे जितनी स्ट्रिक्टनेस करोगे वो करेंगे, पक्का करेंगे, छुप के करेंगे.
तुम्हारे सामने भी करेंगे और तुम कुटते रहोगे.
I got married into, being a hardcore Punjabi, I got married into Brahmin family and मेरी कॉकटेल है and वहाँ पे तो दारू पीनी नहीं, तो वहाँ पर लोग आए जितने भी, they all got drunk and my father-in-law, he was like, ये भी पीता है, ये भी पीता है. मैं कहा सब पीते हैं, यहाँ पे पी रहे हैं, नहीं तो ये गाड़ी में पी रहे होते और 15 मिनट के अंदर इतनी पीकर आ जाते, डीजे पे गिरते, फिर बदनाम आप अल्कोहल को करते. हमने खुली छोड़ी हुई है, इसलिए ये स्लो पी रहे हैं, तो अभी ये गिर नहीं रहे, बस इसलिए मैं कह रहा हूँ खोल दे. एंड कमिंग बैक टू माय ब्रदर इन लॉज वेडिंग, उसमें दारू थी खुले के अंदर. इन्फ्लुएंस कर दिया मैंने एक को.
It's good. I mean, you can't stop people, especially these days when things are very open. मतलब गुड़गांव में अगर आप जाओ तो शायद केमिस्ट से ज्यादा दारू के ठेके हैं.
हाँ.
Things are very open. कितना रोक लोगे?
Plus, you just have to make sure that you are doing everything in balance. There is nothing wrong in drinking
Moderation,
alcohol.
yeah.
You just have to do everything in balance.
Absolutely. See, ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं कभी पी के टुल नहीं हुई. I've been in the front of family as
Lesson
well.
learned.
Lesson learned. मत करो. उतना पियो ना जितने जलती है. So that's why. I mean, you know, हाँ मैं खाली पेट थी, मैंने पी ली.
हाँ.
मतलब there are certain things attached to it. Then you have to understand where your limit is, and
And
that's
listening to this whole story, I think you won't stop here with yoga. I think there's a bigger picture to you.
She recently started doing aerial yoga.
not recent. I started aerial. So okay, I'll tell you the difference about aerial yoga.
बेसिक बताओ पहले, वो जो कर रहे हैं लोग, जो आसन देख रहे हैं, वो सब आप कर चुके हैं.
वो मैं कर चुकी हूँ और वो मैं अभी भी कर रही हूँ. It's not that I've stopped. So it's like beginner, intermediate and advanced. So I am between intermediate and advanced at the moment. So I'm doing little tougher asanas, splits and all. That's on mat yoga. Now taking it to heights, it's aerial yoga. Aerial yoga is like a hammock, a jhula, with a silk cloth, a lycra cloth maybe. And you have to balance yourself in the air while holding everything on your hand and your core. You hold to that kapda, the cloth, and then you do sequences of, moving here and there and here and there, whatever you want to do. So this is one. And then comes aerial silk. Now, aerial silk is not jhula, it's a single piece of cloth. And you have to balance yourself holding onto that, climbing onto that with your foot and your hand. And you do sequences. So
It is literally just one cloth
yes,
hanging.
it's like one cloth hanging.
Like a thread hanging.
Yes.
And there's no support.
No,
You can't hold on to anything except that.
the cloth.
मतलब झूले में तो वो बना हुआ ना, U
हाँ,
shaped and
झूले में तो वो
tied.
बना हुआ है कि आप गिरोगे नहीं या there is a little
There's a
protection to it.
protection, yeah.
But उसमें it's a single cloth. Everything is on your hands and on your legs or your feet rather, because you have to balance it there.
India's got talent.
सही में.
It's a fun thing. It's a very fun thing. It's quite challenging. And I've also tried hoop. So you know the ring जो कमर में घुमाते हैं बच्चे. So there's called aerial hoop also. I've taken few workshops of it, although I didn't like it much. But there is one thing called hoop also, wherein you balance onto your hoop while
This all
hoop
comes
is on
under
the air.
yoga.
Yes. Where hoop is hanging there in the ceiling and you balance yourself. Hoop is at the ceiling and you balance yourself in the hoop.
Okay. Oh God.
Then there's a new thing coming, pole. You balance yourself, become an Indian flag there or whatever flag there and all that. So there's a pole also coming, aerial pole you can say. Pole dancing, which was a taboo earlier, of course connected to some certain things, but now pole has become a fitness thing as well.
Like in India, people don't have much knowledge about it, but the university I studied back in the UK, we have a proper society of pole fitness. So they have like proper competitions and everything, and they call it pole fitness.
So, but in
It
India,
is a
if I
thing.
talk about कि मैं pole fitness कर रही हूँ,
हाँ,
like pole
pole
dancing कर रही
dancing.
हूँ. No, it's pole fitness. In South Delhi, it's quite famous, to be honest. North Delhi, I think it'll take some more time to come here.
What different benefits do they provide? Like the floor ones are definitely good for the overall body. I'm sure aerial bhi hongi, but how is it more challenging than that? Other than the what you see at the picture of it, ki challenging to hai definitely. You're doing it in air and then one silk. How does it impact your body differently?
So, first thing, your muscles build up. I can see the changes here because it's all on hair. So your muscle go on to a different level altogether. Your strength go on to a level together. I'll tell you, bungee jumping करते हैं आप? Bungee jumping में you lose your body, but you are being mindful कि भाई मर भी सकते हैं. अब एरियल पे अगर मैं चढ़ी हुई हूँ ऊपर, भाई या तो तू मरेगी या तो तू पकड़ ले. तो तुम्हें पकड़ना ही है, मरना कौन चाहता है, राइट? अब वो पकड़ना है तो योर इंटायर बॉडी वेट इज ऑन योर हैंड्स और ऑन योर कोर or on your head or your shoulder, whatever pose you are doing. So it actually gives you that strength. First, your strength becomes to a second level. I mean, अब अगर कोई मुझे कहता है कि अपनी बॉडी वेट को मैं उठा लूँ और ऐसे पकड़ के चढ़ जाऊँ तो I'll do it. So it's very different from weights. That's one. Muscle buildup, absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. I mean, I've seen the changes in me from past 2 years. The way my body has toned up. You will tone up in like 6 or 7 sessions. You'll start seeing those changes in the body. You feel very light. Very, very light. मतलब यार हवा में उड़ना is whenever you are light, you will do it.
Different than strength training. You're getting the benefits of strength training, but
No, it is way more than strength training because when you are training in gym, let's say, so you're working out, so तुम same exercise कर रहे हो, same rep कर रहे हो, right? And our body is so smart, वो बहुत जल्दी change करना बंद हो जाती है. But when you're doing something like this, तुम्हारे every time you're hitting a new different muscle fiber. Every single time in every rep you are hitting different muscles, so that's the reason I think in like 5-6 sessions you can see the changes.
In one session, you are on your arms. The other session, you'll do a straddle. Straddle is you are turning your body upside down while holding on to that aerial. So it's like it's your hip muscles getting reflexing or flexing. Your legs get reflexed because you have to do like this. So it's like a form of dance. Ballet is a very beautiful form of dance we see, where, you do a very fineness, this. So in aerial also, you have to get perfect so that, rather than struggling of doing this, I mean, moving your leg around a hammock, I mean, मैं अभी क्या करती हूँ, अभी ना मैं उसको पकड़ लेती हूँ. And, I struggle to move my leg. I used to do that. But now with the strength coming in, I'm holding onto a cloth and I'm just moving my hip around and going very finesse and getting into a perfection state and moving my leg very seamlessly across the hammock. So that's the kind of strength you get because your body weight is on your, now whether you are 70 kgs or 80 kgs or 90 kgs, doesn't matter.
Only thing I'm worried about in this whole thing is because being a personal trainer, you are so prone to injuries in this thing. Plus, if you are like young, you are in your teens or 20s, then fine. But if you are like 30 plus, 40 plus, then how do you like manage not to get injured? And have you gotten any injuries during this process?
So far, touchwood, no. So I'm 43. And yes, you are prone to neck injuries. You are prone to ankle injuries. So I have been hurt. I got hurt. My ankle got hurt when I was actually practicing for a festival area. So there is an aerial fest that happens every year. Happens in MG Road, Gurgaon. So there is a thing called I forgot the name, but yeah, there is every year there is a team called Flying Monkey. So they organize a flow fest. It's nothing but a fest of aerialists. So I got hurt. My ankle got hurt because of one sequence. That's where I mean, it was not that bad injury to be honest, but then managed it through. But yes, I prone to injuries. Second is height. So I remember I was practicing for that sequence in the Flow Fest, and the first was you have to put your cloth around your neck, and then you have to straddle and go in a handstand position. So it's like inversion. Your legs were up, and you are holding your neck, shoulders onto the hammock. So that was, and we were doing all fine while I was in a studio. Now the day comes and I have to practice it on the stage. And I was on the second line of uh, the sequence. I mean, there was a first line in the front, and then I was in the second line. Now, what happened was, so if I'm in the second line and the stage ends there. Now, when I was in an inversion position, I was little swinging. I was swinging. So the moment first I see the stage and then I see the zameen. Trust me, I was literally shocked. I was like, I loosed out at that point in time कि boss मैं नहीं कर रही. I mean, it was that kind of fear कि भाई एक तो तुम उल्टे लटके हुए हो, ऊपर से नीचे जमीन दिख रही है, भाई पटका तो सर ही पटकेगा सीधा.
स्टूडियो में कम थी हाइट
स्टूडियो में हाइट कम थी,
क्या था?
plus there was this level.
Plus, there were all the people watching you and stuff.
Absolutely. I was practicing that time, luckily. So I told my sir, sir नहीं हो पाएगा. कह रही ये कैसे हो गया? मैं कहा नहीं सर नहीं हो पाएगा. मतलब आप क्या कर रहे हो? मतलब पीछे जमीन दिख रही है मुझे, मेरा सर पटकेगा नीचे. भाई आई एम 40, मैं गई तो गई. कह रहा डोंट वरी हो जाएगा, यू प्रैक्टिस. नहीं हुआ 3 बार 4 बार 5 बार कर लिया. एंड देन उसमें होता क्या है कि whenever you're doing sequence, वो ना हाइट बढ़ाते हैं, कम करते हैं, बढ़ाते हैं, just to make it little catchy. I loosed out. I literally loosed out and I put my hands down, boss नहीं होगा. Then there is another guy, Arjun, who happens to be one of the finalists in this thing, India's Got Talent also. He's founder of Flying Monkey. He came to me and he's like, क्या हो गया? मैंने कहा सर आई एम लूजिंग आउट. कहता है अच्छा ऐसा है, मैं तेरी हाइट नहीं बढ़ाऊंगा, ठीक है, तू एक ही हाइट पे कर, पर तू कर, तू स्विंग नहीं होगी क्योंकि हम तेरे हाइट बढ़ा रहे थे तो वो ज्यादा स्विंग हो रहा था. कहता मैं नहीं बढ़ाऊंगा एंड तू कर. समथिंग गॉट क्लिक्ड इन मी एंड आई वाज लाइक ओके, आप नहीं बढ़ाओगे ना एंड आई विल डू इट. बट वो हाइट भी बढ़ी, वो मैंने पूरा फ्लो फेस्ट भी करा. सो इट्स अबाउट वॉट एवर क्लिक्स यू. उन्होंने मुझे बोला मैं तेरी हाइट नहीं बढ़ाऊंगा एंड इट came into my mind कि नहीं यार हाइट नहीं बढ़ेगी तो कर लेगी. But that is the time when you start losing out on things and how
got
people
rewired ना आपका
exactly
brain, you
the
got it.
chemical locha got
So basically, it was a mental issue rather than a physical
it's
one.
all mind game. Whether you're 40 or whether you're 50, I've seen people doing aerial yoga at the age of 60 also. I mean bahar, I mean in India no, but bahar agar tum dekho to there are females, there are men above 60 who are like doing wonders in terms of fitness. I mean I was watching one lady, she was I think around 60 65 and she was lifting weights and it's like wow man. So it's not like ki age actually comes into play, it's your mind that comes into play. इंजरीज तो जिम में भी होती हैं, हर जगह होती है. डेडलिफ्ट करते हुए बैक जाती है आपकी, बिल्कुल जाती
बताते हैं गाड़ी चलाते हो हर बार आपने अपने आप को रिस्क पे रोज डाल ही तो रहे हो, तो हो ही हर स्टेज के ऊपर.
है. वो तो जब आनी है तो आनी है, मतलब यू कांट चेंज द डेस्टिनी, बट ठीक है, मेक इट मोर.
65 वालों को तो खुद गिरने से ज्यादा दांत भी गिर सकते हो. मैं सोच रहा
See, it's like it's a फंडा ना,
बहुत
मतलब
कुछ
जो
संभालना
आनी है वो
पड़ेगा.
आनी है, मेक इट मोर हैपनिंग. अच्छे से आए.
वो क्लीशे बात है, but age is just a number.
It is actually it is a number for me. It is a number.
No,
Because I'm-
the way she's taking care of it, touch wood, it's just a number only. Oh, सब
And you recently started teaching as well yoga. So exactly what do you teach, aerial or?
No, so I have got into, so in yoga there are level of certifications that you do. So I started with my basic foundation course, which is 200 hours. I'm still pursuing it. It's supposed to get sent in October. And I've started taking classes just to get into the business of side of it, because now when you're thinking of taking it to a next level, I need to understand what your client demands. So I've started taking classes in my own gym also only. I do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I take those classes. And I've started understanding what exactly your client wants in out of yoga. So people don't want that typical ancient yoga, slowly going on. They want something new. Ma'am, आज handstand करा दो. And I was like, कैसे? करोगे कैसे? मैं तो करा दूंगी, तुम कैसे करोगे? So you have
shoulder strength है नहीं अभी.
shoulder strength
कुछ.
नहीं है, your arms are very stiff, you don't know which muscle to to contract, or मतलब कहाँ पे focus करोगे? But people do want it. So of course you have to make your classes more engaging. How do you have to do it? So I'm getting into that kind of a zone, so that not somewhere in Q1 2025 probably I'll open something for myself and I'll start having things inculcated in the session. So it will be more of a session based theme or a model, business model that I'm thinking of. I was taking training in Pure Gym in UK. You know about it, right? So there, the model was absolutely great. So of course there was a gym, but then they used to have sessions every day from morning till evening. They used to have sessions, the cult thing. But their sessions were very focused. They used to have yoga, they used to have HIT, they used to have CrossFits and whatnot. So my model is similar on those grounds, but of course not starting onto that scale. But from yoga to aerial yoga and to aerial silk is what I am looking as my journey. Of course, considering the functional side of it as well, strength also into it, so that it involves an investment, but not to an extent that if God forbid doesn't work out, I'll be like under depths or something like that.
And you mentioned, so it's a 200-hour course that you're doing. So what is the scene in India if someone wants to do the course, like they want to become a teacher? तो क्या organizations है, क्या system है?
If somebody wants to do, there are a lot of organizations. People do it online. I'm doing it online, although I want to do it offline, but of course my job doesn't allow me to take a mahina ki chutti. So there are now many institutes who are offering this online. So one which I'm doing is Arogya Shala. Then if you go to Rishikesh, there are plenty of it. Plenty of it, and teaching yoga 200 hours. So the first course, basic course, is 200 hours, then is 500 hours, then is 300 hours. So it's advanced.
Is it common among all the organization? Like 200 hours
Like I
common?
guess Patanjali does it too.
Patanjali does it too. So 200 hours is the basic yoga foundation course, then is 300 hours. So that's an advanced yoga course. Then Government of India also supports if you actually pursue it further. They give you some money to pursue PhD and all that stuff. Then there are courses in universities, like there are graduation and post-graduation courses in yoga which people do. And then if you want to pursue it further, the government supports you in that as well. There is a net exam that you can clear and get into the government jobs as well. Then you also can, so if I am a certified trainer, so I will get aligned with Yoga Alliance. Now I can teach yoga as a trainer and impart them that certification. So I hold that as well.
It's
So
a government body.
it's
the
a
Yoga
government body.
Alliance.
Yes, Yoga Alliance is a government body. Yes. So there are many career avenues as well in terms of yoga. Now, if so, there is also an opportunity that, if I complete from this particular pace, they can take me as they can help me with my internship. I can be working as an intern to them and training, imparting trainings as well. So, of course, your earning starts early in terms of yoga. Now, of course, it's your goal how you want to get into, whether you get into a job based kind of a thing or you get into your own studio kind of a thing, how you want to do it, it's all you. If you want to really go forward. Now there is an acupressure comes into picture as well when you're talking about yoga. I have a line for that as well. So while I'm doing this, I get certified for an acupressure also. Yoga for kids, prenatal yoga, postnatal yoga, rehab yoga. There are many things to it. And people are actually face yoga. Double chin nahi ja rahi.
Chewing gum khao.
Chewing gum khao. Not chewing gum khao, but there are poses to it. But then everything I get certified with this course. And then I am also pursuing my aerial teacher training course, which starts in October. It's a week-long course. It is happening in Vasant Kunj with Flying Monkey only. So they will give me a certification to teach aerial yoga as well. I mean, in the air, flying yoga, which you call this as. So that's how I'm taking it a little slow. So I'm kind of investing myself in 2024, the last few months of 2024. And I think 2025, I plan to start bang on.
Yeah. Looking forward to it. I'll be the first one to join for sure.
Are you taking any one-to-one sessions as well right now?
No, I'm not taking one-to-one sessions at the moment, but people have reached out.
So sorry to disappoint anyone who wants to reach out to
No,
her.
she's telling the plan in 2025 January में आओ आप ready हैं.
It's just that I'm kind of learning what people want. Even I'm taking one-to-one yoga session from somebody.
You're getting introduced to yourself as a teacher too,
Absolutely,
yeah?
absolutely.
Right.
I always used to thought I am not a good teacher because I can't teach my kids. I'll be very honest, brutal about it. I mean, I cannot touch. I cannot teach Mannat. I cannot teach Myra as well. I lose my patience at times. But then eventually, after getting into it, patience is on, but I still understood that I could not teach. But now if I've started taking yoga classes, you know, you have where you have to be silent, where you have to be violent, and then how to handle a client.
I will motivate you for this. So I did my personal training course just for myself. I didn't want it to be a personal trainer. I didn't want it to teach anyone. I just did it because I wanted to learn and get better at my working out schedule, right? But someone said to me, "You have studied and done all this hard work to get this certification. You might as well just like teach others." And once I like started doing it, and when people come up to you because you actually change their life in some way, and that is amazing when they tell you, uh, even Madhav, he said to me once, so he uploaded one picture on Instagram and I was like so fucking impressed. Like, this is crazy. He was like completely jacked. So I sent a private message to him. I'm like, this is so, like, I'm so glad to see this. And then he texted back saying, I started working out because after seeing you. So that just fucking made my day. You get me? So you inspire people, you don't even know how, but like that's your motivation to teach.
I'm telling you. So a few days back, my sister-in-law was in town for Rakhi, Didi, mini Didi, and we were going somewhere and in a car, and I met her after a long time, of course, because of the distance and all. And she said that, you know, I keep on seeing your pictures on Instagram, and I just love what you have done to yourself. It's just that I don't want to comment on Instagram because I'm not that savvy, but I just love and get motivated what you are. I mean, that makes your day at the end. I mean, somebody came to me that day and I was in a yoga class and she wished me Happy Teacher's Day. And I was like, okay, I'm a teacher now. So it feels very great that, you know, you're changing lives of people. Now, when in gym, I could see myself not doing yoga, but now in my session, so I started with 2 people joining the yoga session. Now there are around 11 to 12 people whom I used to think, यार ये भी करेगा, ये कर सकता होगा, इसको अच्छा भी लगता होगा योगा, और he's like me कि योगा से तो नहीं होगा. And then when you see people joining in, you feel elated, you feel grateful, you feel good. अच्छा यार ठीक है, okay, I'm doing something good to them so that they are coming to my class and attending my class. So that's how you feel motivated, that's how you feel appreciated कि yes, you can do something to me.
So the journey started from yoga se to nahi ho payega to becoming a yoga teacher. Like, it has been, I think, amazing because you change yourself as a person. You transform not just in sense of physically but mentally, which is the fucking sauce, I think.
And I remember him. When I started my gym journey, I remember I posted a picture of my doing some exercises. And this guy came to me. And he was always into a fitness thing. He's like, कह रहा है यार मुझे नहीं पता था हमारे घर में भी कोई fitness के लिए इतना freak हो सकता है. And I love it. And that's how it started. Somehow.
It has begun now. Like, you'll be a great example to your kids. They actually look forward to yoga sessions with you in future. I'm pretty sure, क्योंकि जो वो आपको करते देखेंगे वही वो बनेंगे. They say it very well.
It has already started. So her little one, she does that hula loops. What do you call it?
So she's a gymnast. She also do hula hoops. So she is getting there.
She is I think same age as Avram, and you just see how she does it. She is like a professional. She's like this little and she does it like she's a professional.
Yeah, so to see the impact, the most important impact is there in the house. So kudos to you. You're doing a great job and really looking forward कि आपकी journey जो आप yoga के साथ बढ़ाना चाहते हो. I'm really keen on that. I'll definitely join up क्योंकि मेरे को तो चाहिए कोई जानने वाला ही कराए मेरे को. I'm the bit of a shy person in this कि योगा के अंदर मेरा ऐसा हो जाता है यार मेरे से भी नहीं होगा. वही इसी स्टेज पे हूँ, मेरे से नहीं होगा. I'm looking more to be jacked up, beefed up, but at the same time I know where I lack. मुझे पता है मैं क्यों नहीं कर रहा, क्योंकि मेरी असलियत बाहर आ जाएगी मेरे सामने. So let's see.
Yeah, I know. It's just that whatever you are doing, just think you are doing for yourself. Nobody's watching you. I tell this in my class also कि भाई इतना हाथ लग रहा है या उतना लग रहा है, तुम अपने लिए कर रहे हो, किसी और के लिए करोगे तो नहीं कर पाओगे. So let's do it for ourselves, and that's where I think you should follow. And I think the last thing is follow your passion. Whatever you want to do. Things will fall into place. So, है ना शाहरुख खान is like,
हाँ हाँ मॉनिटरी टर्म से अगर निकलो तो देयर आर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स you don't have any monetary reason behind this yoga. You now introduce yourself as a teacher and you're like loving that now. You're introduced as a fit mother. You'll be loving that part soon, I know, क्योंकि एक तो एग्जांपल सेट हो ही गया है and moreover mothers will be inspired with you after this episode. बहुत सारे लोगों को हम impact कर पाए hopefully इससे.
Even for us, like this thing we are doing, we are not doing out for like monetary reasons, we are just doing it for fun. So when you are like doing things for fun, it just becomes so much better.
but you know, it's not bad even if you're doing for a monetary reasons. Absolutely fine. So money is not like lifting you up, but money also gives you a kind of a motivation. हम कहते हैं पैसा कुछ नहीं है, but पैसा है. It's there. It's helping you to grow.
हम भी इसलिए ही बोल रहे हैं बाय प्रोडक्ट है इसका.
Which is fine.
No,
I
but,
know.
but the money should not be the primary reason.
Sole
That's
motive.
what I'm,
उससे क्वालिटी डाउन होती है. I think
Yes,
money
it should not be the sole reason.
motive. Yeah.
There should be a motive.
yeah,
Money is important.
of course it is
Of course.
important.
देखो क्या कर रहा है.
फाइनेंस वाले नहीं बोलेंगे तो कौन
बस
इनसे
बोलेगा?
योगा
ज्यादा कौन
वो वाला
जानता है?
निर्वाणा नहीं दिलवा पाया योगा अभी तक कि you get over the money thing. It's always there.
Like you look at this aisle. इसके अंदर इन्वेस्टिंग की किताबें भर भर के पढ़नी जानी शुरू हो चुकी हैं. एक एक में टिक लग रहा है अब कि भाई पढ़ रहे हैं तो मनी इज नॉट इम्पोर्टेंट.
नहीं, money is definitely important.
इन्वेस्टिंग के अंदर एक चीज है, इसमें भी जिनके पास पैसा आ गया ना वो पैसे के पीछे नहीं है, क्योंकि आ गया. किसी के पास 100 करोड़ आ गया, बताओ 1000 करोड़ वाले वाला काम क्या नहीं कर सकता वो. 1000 करोड़ बरसा नहीं सकता बस वो, अगर उसने हेलीकॉप्टर से फेंकने हैं. सो नाउ दे आर इन fight of being right. They are looking there for their personal success now. They want to build a legacy. That's a different thing. For legacy will be built only for the generation who's gonna come. 100 वाले 200 कर देंगे, 250 कर देंगे, 300 कर देंगे. बट अब उनके लिए सब कुछ शुरू हो गया, मुझे सही होना है. वॉरेन बफेट said this कि now it's not about money. Like definitely he's sticking to his bones कि पैसे को पैसे की तरह ही समझता हूँ मैं आज. But अब सोचो उसके लिए क्या है. He doesn't want to be defeated in this game now. It's all about being right. मैं सही हूँ. वो गेम चल रही है अभी तक.
Especially in, I mean, I've seen with my closer ones, after COVID, mentally things have changed with people because everybody now knew life is, पता नहीं, आज है कल नहीं है, मतलब रात का बंदा सोया सुबह उठता नहीं है. So I have seen a very good mindset shift in terms of people enjoying life, literally enjoying. And I'll take an example of my husband only. I mean, he's वो ना वो जैसे I mean, you laugh at it, वो नहीं होते, वो घोड़े की नाल लगा लेते हैं and he'll go in this direction. He's like that. He's actually like that. He's very focused. मेरे को ये करना है, मुझे पैसा कमाना है and all that stuff. Now with COVID happening, he has opened up his arms. He is opening to यार चलते हैं कहीं घूमते हैं and all that
Blinders
stuff.
खुल रहे हैं.
Yes, blinders खुल रहे हैं. And I'm taking an example because he knows him very well. He is very focused on, you know, few things. He ऐसा ही होना चाहिए. But now he's like, अच्छा हो गया तो ठीक है. So he has opened his mind. People have started opening their mind. जैसे अब IT कंपनीज या पहले जो कंपनीज या पहले के जो मैनेजर्स थे, they were like, work from home क्या होता है? घर के लिए काम करोगे तुम तो घर से काम ही नहीं कर सकते. But now people are saying, okay, work from home.
And it has
worked well.
I've heard
It has
it has
worked
worked
well.
well, yeah.
Although now it is like becoming work for home, but but work from home works. So
वो जो लोग इसको अब्यूज कर रहे हैं वो ऑफिस में भी अब्यूज कर ही रहे हैं.
Exactly.
Exactly.
जिसने
Exactly.
जिसने करना ही नहीं है
it's
वो
about
कहीं
your
भी नहीं करेगा.
personality. It's about your personality. So
और-
things work.
हाँ. और देखा है ना कि when you put a trigger on your gun to your head, तो लोग उतना अच्छा नहीं कर रहे. अब इसके अंदर क्या हो रहा है कि पहले होता था ऑफिस आओ इसी 8 घंटे में काम करो. अब ऐसा 8 घंटे तुम्हारी मर्जी के, जब मर्जी काम करो, बस काम करके दे देना. So that's working totally in favor.
The-
People are working.
I think that's the reason also how you are managing so many stuff.
It's a very big reason that I'm working from home at the moment. Of course, 2025 I have to start going to office, but I know I'll manage somewhere. कुछ ना कुछ तो कर ही दूंगी मैं.
दिमाग का ट्रैफिक मैनेज हो रहा है, सब हो जाएगा.
एग्जैक्टली, वो मैनेज होना चाहिए.
तो खुश है वो, हर जगह खुश है भाई.
टेल मी अबाउट इट. 3 साल का रहा भाई.
तूने तो खुद ही वो कर रही है ना, वही तो कह रहा हूँ, जिसने ये झेल लिया.
You crib about कैसे जाते हो, आज ट्रैफिक है, कल ट्रैफिक है. I used to see those messages in the family group and like, you know, Tanish is posting, मामी कल ना ये है वो है. मैं कहा देख मुझे तो नहीं मिल रहा, तेरे को मिल रहा तो तू बता दे मुझे. It's good. It's kind of nice.
Any message do you want our viewers to know?
See, I think the message that I follow as well is love yourself. I mean, that's the first thing that you do. Even when we are in a flight and there is an announcement of, you know, if something goes bad, whatever, oxygen mask aa jaye na, they always tell you put your oxygen masks first and then you put your kids the second way. So, as mothers, we always have that love and prioritize our kids or our family that we put them in front of us. बट समवेयर वी फॉरगेट कि अगर हम ठीक नहीं रहेंगे ना तो वो कोई ठीक नहीं रहेगा. सो यू चेंज द गेम, यू कम फ्रंट, you be yourself, you follow whatever you want to be, and then everything will fall into place. It's I think that's how I have been managing it. And I think people, if you love yourself, things will fall.
I have a very beautiful analogy for this. So this is a cup. I read it somewhere. So all the water which goes in the cup, that is for you. And whatever water is flowing out of the cup, it is for everyone else. So once like you are filled with the whole water, then only you can help others. So focus on filling your cup full, and then you can like help others.
Absolutely. I think many women, I would say, even men also, they don't follow their passion. Why follow? You'll be sorted. If you start following your passion, whether it is giving you money or not, even for an hour of a day, you'll be sorted.
Whatever makes you happy, just
Whatever
do
makes
that.
you happy, even sketching makes you happy, do it. Painting makes you happy, do it. Dance makes you happy, just do it. Do it for your.
If you're good at your passion, what you say your passion is, basically for me passion is what you are good at. I think it like that, क्योंकि मेरा अभी एक्सप्लोर कर रहा हूँ मैं अपने आप को भी. एवरीवन इज, मे बी आप आज बात कर रहे हो योगा की, बाय दिस यू नो होल जर्नी यू माइट गेट टू नो आई एम अ बेटर टीचर देन अ योगिक. ही माइट गेट टू नो आई एम अ बेटर पॉडकास्टर देन इन्वेस्टर, है ना. तो मेरा ये मानना है कि जब तक आप पैशन फॉलो कर रहे हो अपना और उसमें आप अच्छे हो, मनी इज अ बाय प्रोडक्ट, साथ आ ही जाएगा अगर आप उसको सही मोनिटाइज कर रहे हो. ऑब्वियसली बेसिक लाइफ स्किल्स तो चाहिए, इम्प्लीमेंटेशन, एग्जीक्यूशन और दिमाग का चलाना, वो तो चाहिए. स्ट्रीट स्मार्ट होने चाहिए आप उसको मोनिटाइज करने के लिए. अब वैन गॉ की तरह जो फांसी लगानी पड़ी, जिसको अपनी पेंटिंग्स और आज की डेट में मिलियंस में जा रही है, वो कोई भी बन सकता है. किसने बना? घर के अंदर बैठ के बनाते रहो, उसकी बेचारे की किसी ने सुनी नहीं जब तक वो जिंदा था, मोनिटाइज नहीं कर पाया. सो देयर इज अ लेसन देयर कि पैशन तो कर ही लो, उसके साथ बाय प्रोडक्ट मनी तभी आएगा जब और चीजों को अच्छा चलाओगे अपनी. लाइक बेसिक थिंग्स है आज की डेट के अंदर, दे कीप इट टू देमसेल्व्स. जेनजी कह लो, मेरे को नहीं पता, मेरे को टर्म्स ही नहीं पता. जेनजी सुना है, वो कह रहा हूँ लेटेस्ट. जस्ट नेटवर्क इट आउट, सराउंड योर सेल्फ विद गुड पीपल जो आपकी हेल्प करेंगे. उन्होंने इन्फ्लुएंस कर दिया उनको, 2 बंदों ने आके कि तेरी हाइट ऊपर नीचे नहीं करेंगे. शी गॉट इन्फ्लुएंस सो वेल, शी गॉट रीवायर्ड. उन्होंने वही करा जो वो करने से डर रही थी. अगर आप अपने लोग अच्छे रखोगे आसपास, अच्छे लेसन निकाल के देंगे, यू लर्न फ्रॉम. मे बी यू गेट अ फ्रेंड हु इज नॉट गुड एट सम एनीथिंग बट ही इज गुड एट प्रमोटिंग यू. यूज हिज हेल्प, वो कर लो. कुछ भी है, किसी ना किसी का जो भी पैशन है उसको अपने अराउंड यूज करो. You'll be a bigger person than
And not
what you
even
are.
good people. Have bad people around you as well.
They will show you the reality of
They'll
life.
show you the reality. They'll give you the good lessons of life. कि बॉस अच्छा मैंने यहाँ गलती करी. They'll not do it again. I mean, have people around you.
This is such an underrated thing actually. Like keep bad people around you.
It's very important.
It is.
I think around you से ज्यादा वो ये कह रही ना कि filter out हो ही जाएंगे तभी तो पता लगेगा
अपने आप
bad
ही हो
है.
जाएंगे. So I always keep a balance in my team. सारे घोड़े नहीं होने चाहिए, गधे भी होने चाहिए. गधे ही घोड़ों को आगे बढ़ाएंगे, गधे अपने आप बढ़ जाएंगे. बट जब तक गधे नहीं होंगे ना तब तक घोड़े नहीं
वो
बढ़ेंगे.
गधे ही घोड़े बनेंगे ना.
Exactly. That's how you learn. I mean, that's how you take mistakes from your life and then move on.
So, हमें लीडरशिप क्वालिटीज भी मिल गई मैनेजर से.
सुपर वुमेन से मिल लिया आज हम. हाँ.
Thanks for coming to Straight Talks.
Thanks for having me here. Thank you. It was lovely talking. Actually, I
Pleasure.
didn't realize that I'm doing a kind of a podcast. It was so natural.